Hey, what's up guys, this is Wolfboy. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make your FNAF fan game. And today we are going to be working on the camera. Well, specifically the camera animation and a few other tips. So first what you gotta do is you gotta insert a new object, add a new active, and then just add in the camera animation. I'll be right back once I finish that. Okay, so I've got my camera animation done, and so you just gotta like align your thing in frame. Horizontal center, and bottom. Anyways, if you want your just delete, follow the frame and destroy object if too far from frame, and you should be able to like have your camera animation be like moving around. Yep. And as I said, it is following the frame. If you're wondering, Wolf, how am I supposed to make the camera animation go up and down? First, what you gotta do is add another active. Scroll down to where the swiping thing is, like right here. And you gotta like you'll be able to add your mask thing over there later. Hold the frame. And what you may not have noticed is that you've got to select all your frames, copy them, go to walking, go to paste, switch the frames around so they go backwards. There we go. Go over to your frame editor, go to new condition, go to mouse, user clicks within a zone. I just do click, you're able to like do hover, but that's a bit more complicated. Make sure it's like hovering like right over. You gotta add a counter. Make sure it's big enough for you to see. There we go. Add 1 to the counter. Go to compare counter, 0. Animation, change animation sequence to walking. Do the same for the other, except that it equals 1. And you change the animation sequence to stop. And here's another confusing thing. Edit, replace greater than 1. Then you make the animation frame go back to 0. If I'm not mistaken, it should work. Okay, program is running. It's working. And hold on. I'm gonna like try and see what happens when I stretch it out. And I'm gonna like move this guy up. You'll have to edit the user clicks within zone, especially if the thing is transparent. So you'll have to click lower differently. So I don't really think this is very transparent, so we're gonna see the clicks on an object. Here. There we go. And if you want like the camera animation makes the bouncy ball thing, like, that makes the camera animation, like, move back and forth. Make the movement stop. And if it equals 0, make the movement go back to start. If I'm not mistaken, it should work. Yep, I can already see that we're not moving around. That the office is not moving around. I should probably stretch that out a bit, to be honest. There we go. And don't forget to save frequently in case it, like, stops responding. If your computer, like, doesn't respawn whenever it's saving, it's just it's natural. It doesn't mean that the program has actually stopped responding. Like, give it a while and then it'll work again. There we go. Now, camera animation is saved. Now what you gotta do is go to Insert Active. No, wait. If you want your camera animation, go back to Title, Copy. Sorry about that background noise. And paste it back into here. Make sure that it, like, you know, fits in the region. There we go. Always change ink effect, transparency, 96 or whatever you'd like to do. As you know, cause you know, how do I put this? In the title thing, it already saves the semi-transparency to 96, but here it doesn't do it, and you have to do it manually. If we go to animation, an animation finished, stopped, make this visible, like the object reappear. And animation walking is playing, make this invisible. There we go. Yeah, I was right. And yeah, if you want to like make sound effects, this will only like work. Drag another one. Don't add this. And click Insert. Right click and click Insert. And click the special. Hit conditions. Only one action when event loops. Go to samples and play whatever sample you'd like. Like I choose like the sample for like the animation going up. Camera. No, those are mask sound effects. I'll be right back once I find it. Okay, so I found the animation sound effect. It's stereo cassette 90097701. And it'll play the sound effect. If you don't add the one action when event loops, then it will like go again and again and again and again and again. And make sure that the static anim, that's short for animation, is following the screen so that way it won't go out of frame if you move it around. So the noise isn't really that loud. Go to animation walking is playing, make sure you add this. Special, action when event loops, samples, play samples. Oh, I got this backwards. This is the frame that goes back. And then we edit this so animation stop is playing. I made this like go twice. Which one do I do? Which one do I do? I delete the first one. Even if we move around, it'll still work. Make sure like the animation frame is within the camera. Active. That way it doesn't look all willy. That way it looks better. I should say that way I don't like speak random gibberish. See how this works out. Okay, looks better, but not really what we're looking for. Let's move this up a bit. Okay, that looks better. Oops. Be sure. Yeah, remember, save frequently. That way. Yeah, I already said, in case it stops responding, then it'll work. And how do we add in? And as a little treat, I'll add in an extra tutorial on how to add the camera animation. Well, no, the camera pictures with the static on them. So first, what you must do is go to the picture that you're working on. And you've got your picture. Make sure it fits within the frame that you're looking for. Move it behind the static. Then once you play the play the animation, the picture will be there, but the picture will not. It's kind of weird. And make sure it's like following the frame. And what you must do is add in the another counter. Counter. And make it so when animation walking is over, set counter to 0. Make sure one animation is over. Make sure like set the counter to 1. Counter equals 0. Make sure like all the toy animatronics are all invisible. Go here. 1. Then go back to make object reappear. And it should work. Be sure to like name your active, because it will get confusing after a while. Oh, animation walking is playing. That animation walking is over. And make sure, like, when animation walking is over, make sure the camera is invisible. Just so it looks better. Animation, stopped playing. Animation walking is playing. Oh, wait. Sorry. Animation walking is playing. Oh, right. Make the camera animation visible again. Reappear. Hold on. Oh. animation stopped its playing. I made a little mistake there. If you make the mistakes, just delete what I was doing. What the? Oh, wrong picture. Zero, set this to invisible. Reappear. Animation stop displaying. Make objects reappear. If you run into a problem, don't think that it's all over. You can, if it's a very serious problem, then just probably contact me in the comment section. It's probably a problem that you may have overlooked. There you go. You've added. So in the next video, I will show you how to switch to different cameras. And until next time, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!